morning. Whoa. Good morning. I'm gonna make this really quick because I'm running late this morning. It's already 7:15 and I couldn't get up to work out this morning. I was so tired and I don't know, my back, I have like a spot in my back that isn't feeling too great today. And I think it's from, I did like an upper body workout yesterday and it was a different one that I haven't done before, and I don't know, I just have like a weird spot. And then like I woke up and right like as I was first waking up, I was like trying to hold my coffee cup and I literally had to like hold it with two hands because my hand like didn't have enough strength in it. So I don't know, that was kind of weird. But, and it wasn't like a super hard workout or anything yesterday, like, I don't know. So I think I just did some like move my back weird. So I did just take it easy this morning. I made bacon and eggs this morning though, so I didn't work out and I made bacon. Go figure. But it was really good and I liked it. So I have a staff meeting this morning and I do have music later, so I might catch up with you guys then. But other than that, I'm gonna have to go to school, so I will see you guys later today. Okay, so I think I'm gonna title this vlog Hot Mess Express because look at this. Everywhere. Stuff. Everywhere. Like I cleaned everything yesterday and it's already all a mess again. So got like all my boards just open. My room was left a disaster today. Like what? Pencil, just stool, papers, water bottle. Alright, it is about 4:20 and I'm getting started on my work for the day. I just went and warmed up some coffee because I left it in the office earlier, so never got to drink it. Today was, it was okay. Actually, it was really pretty good all the way up until after lunch, and then we did our literacy centers and they did like okay with centers, and then for whatever reason after we're done with centers, like we just lost our mojo or something because we could not figure out like what we were supposed to be doing and it was just a hot mess. So we spent the last like couple minutes of the day with our heads down because we couldn't figure it out, and yet we still thought it was kind of funny. Don't know why. So anyway, it's like the first time I've sat down all day. I feel like I can breathe. I have a lot of stuff to do. I met with my team really quickly after school because we needed to, we wanted to come up with like a general comment that we could put for each kid, but then like, or I shouldn't even say general comment, I should say like a comment that we can, like an outline, and then we can just like plug in the information like test scores or whatever. So we figured it would be great if we could do it like all in the same group. So we planned that and then got that typed up. So then now my comments for my report card should be pretty easy. I need to work on report cards, but I don't know if I'll actually do it right now. I just kind of need to like figure all my other stuff out right now because I didn't want to like stay late every day this week, but that's kind of what it's turning into because tomorrow is already Thursday and there's stuff I have to get done for next week, including my like grammar slideshow and stuff. So that's that. Nothing that exciting really happened today, to be honest, and I just need to clean my room and organize my life a little bit. So I'm gonna work on that and then I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so I just got a lot of work done, kind of. I feel like I spent way more time cleaning today than I would have normally, but I do feel good because my room is super clean and I feel good about it. I also moved some, so if you've never seen my classroom tour, like I have all, each table is like different types of seats. So before, this table used to be all of those stools, and then this table was basically flip-flopped with that one. So like all those stools were here and those chairs were there. But I have two students who continually every single day like just bicker at each other and want, both of them just want to sit at this table. And so we're like arguing about sitting in stools when there's like not a million, there's like 20 stools in this classroom that they could be sitting in, but they both want to sit right there and they both want to sit at this table and neither of them can sit with each other at the same table. So to solve that problem, I put the wobble stools here because wobble stools are part of my, what do you call it, like preferred seating, and so only like certain kids get to pick each day, and neither of those kids are in the same group. So I'm hoping that alleviates it. Now there's no stools here, so they can't argue about stools there, because then whoever doesn't sit there ends up sitting here, but then they're still near each other. So now stools are here and stools are way over there. So I'm going to see if that fixes my problem, because oh my gosh, they're driving me insane with the bickering. Like, I don't understand why. And I literally every single day I tell them, you guys are fighting over a seat that there is 20 of. Why are we fighting over it? Like, I don't get it. And they still like they haven't caught on yet. So I'm hoping that solves my problem, because they used to fight about standing in line too, about who's going to be in first in line. And so I started doing number order in line, and that fixed that problem. So I also had, I'm just like fixing all the problems. I also had, I'm going to show you guys, I also had a really bad bathroom problem. Not me, but my students. Like, they just want to go to the bathroom all the time. And I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but constantly, like, every kid has to go to the bathroom all the time. And so I don't tell kids no, because I don't want kids peeing their pants. Like, that's not my thing. So what I did instead was I made these little tickets, and this will be for the whole week. So they get 6 passes for the week. Now, if they run out of passes, it doesn't mean that they can't go to the bathroom. It just means like they're out of passes, basically. So if they keep however many they have left is how many of the bucks like that we have at school they will get at the end of the week. So it has, like, I don't want to say it's fixed my problem, but it's definitely lessened the bathroom issue, because I'll be like, okay, give me your card so I can check it off, and they'll be like, oh, I can wait, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, I got all the tables cleaned though. I cleaned all the counters really well. I try and do that once a week. I take like really wet paper towels and I like scrub the counters down, because I have so much counter space in this room, and it just gets like messy. So I did that. I also changed out my writing on the wall. There's a couple kids who weren't here today, and then like this one's still finishing, so that one needs to be done. But I did change these out. These are actually for like my report card grades, for like a writing sample. But I was so tired of looking at those other writings that I just wanted to change them out. So I'll just have to like look at them. I kind of already pretty much know like where my kids are with writing, but I mean, yeah. So those got changed out. I'm trying to think what else I did. I don't think I did anything else, honestly. Oh, I did. I was about to say I cleaned up my desk a little bit, but it doesn't look cleaned up at all. I did like put some stuff away, and I put away all of my like stuff for next week into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This stuff is for Thursday, so I'll have to put that in there when I get rid of all my Thursday stuff. And then I have a few things in the Friday drawer that are like for next week. I made copies of something and I completely lost them, and I've looked everywhere for them, and I have no idea where they went. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to recopy it or something, because I've looked everywhere and I don't know where they went. And they weren't for this week. They're for next week tests, but I can't find them. So anyway, I'm just planning out my guided reading for next week, and then I think I'm gonna head home after that. It's about 5:45 right now. And I think I was gonna do my grammar PowerPoint. I'll probably just do that at home. I still need to work on report cards. Ugh. I keep cleaning because I'm stalling. I don't want to do them. But I have PE tomorrow attached to recess, so I have like an hour or so of prep time, and so that should be good. And then I'm gonna do homework club lunch tomorrow, and so that I can meet with my partners on Friday, because we have a training or a PD after school on Friday, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So I hope everyone had a good day today. Sorry this week's vlogs haven't been very exciting. I feel like I've had a really kind of like boring week, honestly. Like nothing exciting has happened. I will actually say something really funny happened today. So I moved. This is so silly. I moved these drawers. So they used to both be facing this way, but then when I'd have kids in like both of them, they would all get kind of cramped over here. So I made the executive decision to just move this one this way. Well, one of my students today, they were like, Mrs. Brooks, I can't get my stuff out of my drawer. Like, I can't open them, because they were trying to open them from this side, and they were convinced that like the drawers were broken because they couldn't get them open. And I said, go around? And they were just like, oh, okay. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Yay. Okay. So, yeah, that was my funny story from the day. But, whoa. I'm going to finish planning out my guided reading and then pack up to go home and figure out what I'm going to do for a thumbnail, because I need to do that still. So, I will see you guys probably when I get home today. Okay, so I'm home now and it's about 6:45. Oh my gosh, it's way later than I thought it was. I'm going to make some dinner. I'm actually not going to make anything tonight. I'm just going to like use some leftovers and throw something together. Just because I'm not really in the mood to like make any food, and we have like leftover stuff that needs to get eaten. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night. I feel like there was something I was gonna say. Oh, I don't know. But I am going to sit down and work on report cards and watch some Friends. I have not done that like either night this week. I keep saying I'm gonna work on report cards, and I haven't. But I was also like, I kind of had an excuse because I was waiting to see if because we had a meeting this morning at our staff meeting, and they had assessment people come and talk to us about stuff. So I was like kind of waiting, because then I didn't want to have to change things if I did stuff. So I was waiting for that, and then I had the comment thing. I'm glad I didn't start my comments, because comments can take forever on report cards, but since we're using like the outline as a team, it shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I just thought, because I saw this out of the corner of my eye, I got this weekend at Hobby Lobby, and I can't decide if I like it or not. It says kitchen. I don't know. This is like our pantry, kind of. It's like a super shallow pantry. Like, that's the wall. I think it's supposed to be for like spices and cans and stuff, but yeah, so that is our pantry. But I don't know, I feel like I like it, but it's also like a little bit high up towards the ceiling, so I don't know. I mean, I'm probably not going to move it because it's there, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope everyone enjoyed today's boring vlog of me basically just avoiding report cards. That's basically what this entire week has been, just me avoiding report cards. I will see you guys bright and early in the morning, and tomorrow's going to be a better day. Today wasn't a bad day, but it also wasn't a great day. So I will see you guys in the morning. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because I've noticed in the, what is it, the analytics or something, that like the majority of people watching my videos are not actually my subscribers. So make sure, if you're not actually subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I make new videos almost every day of the week, 6 days a week. Sometimes I have a 7th one, but yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a good night, and I hope you had a good day. Bye.